Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play some more Risk of Rain 2. I still have not unlocked the new character, however, I have played since... I've played off camera since the previous episode, and, well, of course, things happened, unforeseen things, as they always do. Well, first of all, I did get both the achievement for the... well, I got the last couple of missing elite kills for one of these achievements. I'm not sure which was which. I think this might have been just killing the elites, and this one was for getting 3 combat shrines. And yeah, it is as expected, as suspected. You have to activate all of those before completing the teleporter event, which I guess in retrospect makes sense, sure, because it's more of a challenge, but well, they could have made it a bit clearer, and I would have gotten it sooner, but, you know, whatever. No big deal. However, I did figure out how to unlock the new character. That is, I found the robot on a run where I did pick up the fuel array at first, but by the time I got to the robot, I did no longer have it. And man, it's so unfortunate. I should have been recording, honestly, but you know. It's too late for that. It really... You can't make that shit up. It's... Okay, I made it to stage 4 with... on Huntress on Monsoon. It was actually a decent run. I was very defensive. I was lacking a little bit in terms of offense, but I had like 5 Topaz Brooches, several teddy bears, extra shields. I was just really tanky and really well protected. Again, I was missing a little bit offense. Things took forever to kill, but I was doing okay. I had brought the fuel array all the way to the 4th level with me, and that level actually had an equipment drone. The first one I saw after that one I got on camera, one of these last times. And you know, I was sitting there thinking. Actually, I saw the thing on the ground, and it said use equipment. Or, you know, use equipment to activate this broken robot, this broken drone, basically. And I figured, hold on a second, is this really all you do? Do you just buy an equipment drone with the fuel array? Is that it? Because technically that's repairing a broken robot using the fuel array, right? And I was kind of thinking, you know, whatever. I'm not recording anyway, so who cares? I'll just do this, and either it works, I guess... I mean, I don't know. I had not recorded the run to begin with. I had not been recording, so I don't know. I feel terrible about playing Huntress again. I'm gonna play as Commander, and this is gonna go absolutely horribly, but whatever. I'm gonna also try to finish the story while playing. This is doomed to fail already, but I'll try. I'll at least give it an honest try. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I did it. You know, I figured. It's too late now anyway. I was not recording anyway, so I just wanted to do it. Either it would work, or worst case scenario, I'd see if it actually worked and if the equipment drone would do anything, you know? Because obviously it's an equipment that just doesn't do anything. And I did it, and I did not unlock the character, of course, because it just turned into an equipment drone carrying my fuel array away. So that was gone. And as expected, the drone did absolutely nothing. It got killed in no time. I wasn't even looking. I mean, honestly, we just got separated, and I just saw its health go down at some point. And it just died. What is... Oh, those were just stray fireballs. Alright. So yeah, that was cool. But I figured, you know, whatever. I mean, what were the odds that I was going to find the real broken robot anyway on that specific run, when I had, you know, tried twice before, or had 2 very successful runs before, and not found the robot at all. I was still kind of thinking that it was probably on Scorched Acres on the first loop, because that seemed to make sense to me. I don't know, new area, kind of plant-themed, you know. And obviously you can guess what happened. Or you might already know how to unlock the character. Either way, I just kept playing that level, which also happened to have another equipment drone, which I also activated, and which also died very quickly without doing much at all, leading me to now be convinced that equipment drones are just not very good. Even worse than normal drones, because they take a freaking piece of equipment. I mean, if you have one lying around, I guess, sure, might as well use it, but yeah, so far my experience with them has been less than amazing. Let's say that much. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, of course I did find the actual broken robot only, I don't know, minutes later, in a not particularly hidden area of that map. I guess I just had not been looking there, or maybe it's random? I don't know, it might be random. I have not yet checked. I have yet to check that area again and see if it always spawns there, but I mean, I guess it might just always be there, and it's really not very hard to reach. Wow, I'm not having any luck at all with these shrines. It's pretty terrible. Spent 3 minutes on the stage, collected actually quite a bit of money thanks to that combat shrine, but not a single item. Oh boy, this is not off to a great start, gotta say, but oh well. So yeah, anyway, that was pretty brilliant, honestly. I wish I would have had that on camera. That was kind of hilarious, in a way. Yeah, too bad all I get to show for it is a story and not actually, you know, an entertaining video. I guess it would have been kind of entertaining if you're into these videos at all. Let's go with the brooch, sure. It's not offensive, but none of those items were, so might as well pick what I'm now convinced is one of the best defensive items ever. Also, I have unlocked the new tier 1, the other new tier 1 item I should say, and the new tier 2 item. But as you saw, I have yet to pick them up. I have no idea what they even are. One looks like some kind of horn, so maybe it's kind of a war horn, or maybe it's a drinking horn, or maybe it's just a horn. I guess we'll see. And the other, I can't tell at all. Also, there is still that lunar equipment that I have not seen yet, neither in a shop nor in one of the many lunar pods that I have been seeing. Almost seems like they increased the spawn rate for those, but that might just be complete coincidence. Also, man, what's up with this stage and having absolutely no items, no containers whatsoever? I guess, okay, we did pick up a healing drone. And there is that Shrine of Chance, but man, this is not a very generous stage at all. See, there's a lunar pod. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. And before that has, actually, if it has the new lunar item, I'm pretty sure that is actually an equipment item. So I will not even be able to use it. No, it's the brittle crown, which I think they changed slightly. I still haven't looked at the patch notes in detail, but as far as I'm aware, it's I think I heard that it's been slightly changed, but it's still fundamentally the same, and that means that I'm not convinced that it's really worth using ever. Unless maybe on a very strong run later into the run, with when combined with the crowdfunder item. I don't know, that might work. I'm really not sure if it does though. Anyway, oh, there's a chest. Freaking finally. Is there another one? Okay, I guess we're all over here. And there is an offensive item. Thank goodness. Well, we do have a gunner drone, which is honestly not going to do all that much. Okay, well. The key, well, it's also not immediately useful in terms of helping me kill the boss of this level. Yeah, well, I guess there just isn't a whole lot. Oh, there's a chest. There's another combat shrine too. I mean, I suppose it's not really like I need any money. In fact, I really don't. There we go, sticky bomb. I think that has been nerfed. Unfortunately, I'm afraid to look up the patch notes for that one, because that's bound to make me sad. It's not like it was my favorite item at all, but I mean, it was good. And it was very enjoyable having a run that just had, you know, a ton of those going on. Yeah, it's a little bit cheap to, you know, rely on, or maybe not necessarily rely on, but use a 3D printer to give yourself, to turn literally everything you have into sticky bombs. Sure, why not? Why not? Guess I'm going to actually move on. Wait, no, these are not going to follow me, so I'm going to kill them now. Again, I don't need the money, and I should not be wasting time, but whatever. I only need to make it to the 4th level, unless it's completely random, but I don't believe it is. I would be surprised if it was that random. It might not always be in the same location on level 4, but I have a hard time believing that it's not always on level 4. And I should be able to make it there, right? Even if it's monsoon, and even if I'm really playing very suboptimally. Oh well. Let's go ahead and activate this. We do have 2 offensive items. And the sticky bomb, while not as good as it was, is certainly still helpful. I mean, arguably it was maybe a little bit too good. Oh, there we go. Again, nothing helping with my offense immediately, but the teddy bear is certainly a good item. Oh well. I also need to deal with this wisp infection that's going on here. Oh. Oh god. That was close. No, I'm blowing up. Rip. I wonder at this point if it's actually getting damaged below 50% health, or to 50% health or lower. That might be what's triggering the explosion. And of course we start on my less favorite starting zone. That's fine. Maybe this one's at least going to be a bit nicer in terms of items. Well, I mean, immediately we see 3 chests, one of them an offense chest, which is pretty great. Of course we don't have money to buy any of them yet. Well, there we go, there's some money. Thanks for your contribution. And we start with some crit. Alright, okay. Certainly not the worst. I guess I'll have to return up here, which is doable? I don't know, maybe I should stick around. Wait, oh, this was not... No? Yes? There is a chest there, okay. I think there's a chest in addition to this turret. Guess I'm gonna stick around until I have 30 to buy this chest here. I might as well. Ultimately, in the long run, it might be more efficient to just stay up here and farm a little bit than to walk all the way back up, because I don't think I'll be able to actually make my way, take a shortcut up here, unless I pick up some significant movement upgrades along the way. As always, of course, the beginning, first couple of minutes are really slow, so getting that money is gonna take a little moment. Okay, also if I could not get killed by the first elite. Holy crap, okay, this is off to a very rough start. Oh man, I should really not be playing on Monsoon, but I don't feel good about myself if I don't, so I guess I have to. Otherwise I won't be able to look myself in the eyes anymore. I guess it's not that bad, but you know, might as well challenge myself a little bit. What have we here? Oh, a sticky bomb. Sure. Again, might have been nerfed, but I still like it. I still love it. Healing chest. Meh. there's a normal chest down there. I mean, obviously I'm going to get both eventually, so... Doesn't really matter all that much. Okay. The slug is still a good friend. A friend in need. Wow, so many enemies suddenly. Alright, let's get off this freaking island. Grab some more items. I see the teleporter in the distance, that's good. Okay. Casually rolling uphill, no problem. No big deal. No, I have a sticky bomb as an offensive item. Did I pick up... Wow, now I don't remember. No, I guess I couldn't have picked up... Wait, this is a different run. I died. I forgot. I started near the island. Yeah. See, this is what happens if you just die very quickly or just play many runs in succession. They all just start blending into each other. Oh. 23, huh? Missing one coin. Sure, let's open this. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know how that works in terms of triggering the explosion. Now that being said, I have had Transcendence on one of those off-camera, one of the very unsuccessful, rather unsuccessful off-camera runs in between the previous episode and this one. What? Wait, what? Did you just shoot through the freaking... Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I wasn't hit. Okay. Not dead yet. He just lasered right through the pillar, though. That was very, very cheap. What the heck, man? Right, so on one of those Huntress runs, I did have Transcendence. And I guess I never took enough damage to... You know what? Screw it. I never did take enough damage to potentially be killed if it had been health damage instead of shield damage. Well, it could be that either they didn't program a special case for when you have shields, and maybe that the explosion just cannot be triggered when you have only shields. It's possible that it only considers actual health damage to trigger that explosion. In that case, I guess GG, if you pick up Transcendence. You're basically free so long as you don't really die. That might be, or I guess more likely they actually did foresee that case, and it works just exactly the same way as with normal health. Because, I mean, why wouldn't it, right? It seems very easy to implement that way. Okay, so crit again. I almost said more crit, but again, not the same run. Is it gonna be more successful? I mean, we'll see. I guess I survived longer than on the previous run, so that's good. We have a little bit of offense, we have some defense. In fact, well, depending on how this works, this Transcendence might be really good. Now, I will say that it does not work at all with my new favorite item, the Topaz Brooch, unfortunately. It will... Basically, the Topaz Brooch will only give you 2 shields, because... Well, it still works off your max health and not your max shields, so... Also, worst boss, unfortunately. By far my least favorite. I don't know, it's just so... Oh, so awkward to fight, for some reason. So I'm really not dealing a ton of damage. Well, and I fell off. That doesn't help. Oh god. Okay. Come on. Can I... What? Can I not? Oh, I can if I press the right button. Okay, a stealth kit might be helpful. Maybe. Oh, okay. I think I should probably take out this golem here. Oh boy. Oof. Constant bombardment, and I'm just not killing things fast enough. Holy crap. Only 6 minutes 30 in, and already I feel like the scaling has kind of like I'm already behind the enemy scaling. It's not great. Stupid golem, please. All kinds of things just shooting me from everywhere. It's their job. I can't blame them, really. Boss is half dead. I should really be focusing more on the boss to get this over with quickly. Oh my god. Meanwhile, the golem? A golem? No, that must be a new golem. And, okay. There you have it. Man, that was just rough. I was just not killing things. Holy crap. I don't remember the commando being that bad. I mean, in fact, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just, I guess I'm bad. Ugh. The thing is, I really don't like Multi. Sorry, Multi. I don't like you. I kind of like him conceptually, but I just don't like playing as him. I do like the engineer, kind of, but it's also, despite a slight nerf that it got, it's still really good, and I feel bad about playing it. I love the mercenary, but I'm terrible at playing it, and that, you know, says quite a bit, because I don't consider myself terrible at playing commando. I mean, I don't know. Kind of the same thing goes for Artificer, same thing as with mercenary. You know what? Screw it. I just want to unlock that character, and I know it's relatively easy to do. I just have to, you know, play the character I'm actually somewhat okay at playing, as I just randomly press all the wrong buttons on my keyboard. That's fine. Let's get all the silly mistakes out early, so we can have a perfect run ever after. Only perfect runs from now on. How's that sound? Okay. Okay, there's a freaking turret. That's very not helpful, unfortunately. We have nothing down there. And we have absolutely nothing down here. Cool. Glad I checked. Okay. Well, at least I see a shop, I see a shrine. See some enemies spawning. Just in time. Give me some cash. Alright, we got some Lemurians following us, that's okay. Let them catch up. Okay, we got a syringe. I think I'm gonna go with that. Sure, why not? Don't fall. Okay. I don't know if items can actually fall off. I'm gonna guess that no. But who knows? Not seeing any items down there or here. Well, this once again looks like a kind of empty stage, unfortunately. Well, we saw the shrine, so the shrine, if we can make enough money, will give us 2 items, so that's good. I guess it could be 2 pieces of equipment, which would be completely useless. Teleporter's up here. I might want to jump down and get some more stuff first. Unless I get something amazing up here. Well, I mean, question mark it is. Okay, that helps with the boss if nothing else. There is a drone as well. Alright. to... There's some stuff down there, I guess. I think I'm going to... I don't know. There's a chance shrine, so having quite a bit of money might be helpful. That's the thing, though. You never know. The teleporter event itself is not really going to give me much. First stage boss is not worth a whole lot of cash. Tough. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to activate it. If it's not Vagrant, I should be able to kill the boss. Even if it's Vagrant, I should be able to kill the boss. Well, it is Vagrant. Let's see if I can put my money where my mouth is. It's already going so much better. I guess it is helped by the fact that we're only 3.5 minutes in instead of almost 7 minutes, which does make quite a difference. Well, okay. There we go. Whoa, we got 3 freaking Titans. Never mind, not Titans. Golems. Thankfully no Titans. That would be pretty bad. They're dying so much faster than anything was dying on that previous Commander run. It's kind of crazy. Also, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, we'll have a Nova any moment now. There it was. Here you guys have some rain of arrows. Maybe we can kill... no, it doesn't look it. But it's actually dead. Easy. And we get a... oh, nice. A ukulele. I like that. I don't think they changed that at all, so that's great. Actually, I heard that they did nerf my favorite item, which is unfortunate, and I feel kind of not strictly necessary. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I heard that they did change the dagger item, the tier 3. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite item, period, but it is my favorite tier 3, just because... And it wasn't because it was super powerful. I guess it was pretty good if you stacked it. A single one didn't really make that big of a difference, like most items. But it was fun to stack. It was more fun than you know, outright powerful to me. I guess it was also pretty good. But was it good enough to deserve such a heavy nerf? Oh. I guess I have to get the new item, especially since the other 2 items are not particularly amazing. That's a huge thing. Old Guillotine. Instantly kill low health elite monsters. What? Okay. Presumably having more of those will raise the threshold? I don't know how low health they have to be, but that sounds extremely useful. Wow. Nice. And that's just a tier 1. Okay. Very interesting. Did I come down here? Actually, I came up here, yeah. I remember now. I did not look around. In the central area there. So yeah, the daggers. Sacrificial knives, I don't know, something daggers. And I'm not gonna buy this healing drone yet. I looked up there, right, and there's pretty much nothing. There's a chest. Health kit. Med kit, sure. Let's play that shrine and hopefully we'll get a bit luckier than I have been on average with the last couple of shrines. Come on, please. Okay, nice. Got a brooch, that's good, and we actually have just enough to buy that healing drone too. Huh, well, what do you know? This is a decent stage. We did spend a bit more time maybe than you want to on average, but... oh, there were 2, I guess. Wait, oh, I could have had an attack drone. Maybe that's okay. I already have 1, so I guess having a healing drone is not a bad thing. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but did they change the terrain here? I feel like previously it was possible to literally just walk up there, whereas now you have to do some sort of dashing or extra jumps to make it all the way up. Well, anyway, so yeah, the daggers or knives, or man, why can I not remember the name of my favorite item? Ugh. Anyway, so apparently the tooltip never specified the number, but if I remember correctly, and again, I didn't actually read the patch notes, I just heard someone talk about them, so I might have misheard or misremembered something in general, but I think it used to be like 5 daggers spawning from a killed enemy, and each additional dagger, I don't know how much damage each dagger dealt. I don't think that has been changed at all, but it used to be 5 daggers plus 3 per stack, or plus 3, you know, for each after the first. And now it's just a flat out 3 daggers, and that's that. So the number doesn't increase anymore at all. I guess instead they deal more damage. I think that's actually really lame. I wish they had done it the other way around. If it was too good, and it never felt that like it was that amazingly broken and needed to be nerfed. I just thought it was real fun to have tons of daggers flying around. If they dealt too much damage, ultimately, I would have been much, much happier with a damage nerf than a nerf, and such a heavy nerf to the number, because that was the fun part about it, right? I mean, I don't know. I can't be the only one who thinks that way, but oh well. Maybe I have a slight hope that I misunderstood something and it's not actually that bad, but if they actually removed any scaling, basically, or, you know, went from 5 plus 3 to just flat out 3 daggers ever, I don't know, that feels lame. I was really enjoying occasionally on those few runs where you would even get multiple daggers to begin with. I really enjoyed just seeing swarms of daggers circling around, looking for targets to kill. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, this is still in the middle of early access, so there is still plenty of room for taking back certain changes or making more adjustments. Maybe bringing back fan favorites like swarms of daggers. And of course, there's also always mods. In before there's already a mod that's called Make Daggers Great Again, and, you know, or Dagger Swarms, whatever. And that does exactly that. I have taken a brief look at the available mods, but I haven't actually done any modding yet, nor am I sure I'm going to anytime soon. There are some interesting mods, but unfortunately most of the interesting ones also seem like they make the game easier, or, you know, just buff things without really balancing them much. I don't know. And as fun as that sounds, I don't really want to mess too much with the core game experience and the balancing that the devs themselves have envisioned. I don't know, maybe I'll give some things a try that seem inobtrusive enough. I know there's one. Well, there's one that makes it so that you don't have to wait for the elevator event. I keep saying elevator, for the teleporter event to finish after you kill all the bosses that spawn. And I kind of like that idea, right? It's often enough it's kind of tedious if you are powerful and kill the boss very quickly. It's just annoying to have to sit around having to, you know, watching the timer slowly climb up, so super slowly. You know, at that point, just let me jump into the teleporter. If I can kill the boss before it's complete, just fill the meter immediately. That seems to make sense to me. Almost so much to the point where it should be, where I feel like it should be just a core mechanic, or at least make the timer go significantly faster once the boss or bosses are dead. I don't know, it feels like that wouldn't break the game, right? It's just a reward for beating the boss fast. I don't know. And by the time you can do that, I mean, it's not like just fighting off the trash that spawns during the teleporter is usually much of a challenge anyway. It's really just a quality of life improvement, as far as I'm concerned. I want to take cover, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of big beetle boys. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna try and not get blown up by my own item. Ugh. That being said, I'm so mad. What was that? They were not like. I swear I was knocked back by their freaking ground shockwaves while I was already in the air, after being knocked back by their stupid, or knocked toward them by their stupid shockwaves, and then the laser hit me in midair. Ugh. I was actually kind of hopeful for this run. I had some okay items. I had ukulele. I like ukulele. Oh man. Oh, this is not boding too well. It's not going well. I was expecting this just to be a quick 30-minute video where I just make it to the 4th stage and, you know, and quickly pick up that new character. I want to see. It occurred to me that detonating for 180% total damage. Yeah, I guess, yeah, okay. So the damage does not stack at all anymore. Wow, that's huge. The only thing that stacks... Also, the damage is reduced on top of that. Wow. That is a massive nerf. The only thing that stacks is chance to apply. I mean, that's still good. If you can attach a bomb with literally every single shot, or, you know, most shots, for 180% damage each, that's still a huge amount of damage, but man, that's... wow. That is an incredible nerf. Okay. Huh. Instantly kill elite monsters below 20% health. That's amazing. That's amazing for things like, well, anything healthy, obviously, like bisons, greater wisps, and golems, and I guess beetle guards. Yeah, just anything tanky, really. Wow. I wonder if that also counts for elite bosses. That would be even better. And then 5% per stack. Holy crap, I mean, this being a white item, you might have 10 of those at some point. How much would that be? That's 45, 60... Kill elite monsters below 65%, really? That seems... that seems a bit broken, I don't know. 20% is seems pretty good. Make it plus 1% per stack. And it would still be pretty good, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining that it's good, though. But I have a feeling like this is going to be nerfed, because, seriously, just having 5 of these, getting 100 health shield per kill, that basically means that, yeah, that you have a complete shield at all times. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating how good some of these are, or how bad. Ceremonial dagger. Ceremonial dagger. Okay, I should just remember. 3 homing daggers that deal 150% plus 150% per stack. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's good damage, but only 3. Come on. Just give me 1 extra dagger per stack. It's not like you're going to have 50 ceremonial daggers. I mean, you'd have to have an extremely broken run to have more than 5 of any tier 3 item, right? And, well, I don't know, man. I'm rambling. I'm procrastinating. I don't want to. I mean, I do want to. That's not true. I do want to. I feel like I should be able to do it. And yes, I would be able to do it easily on Rainstorm. Or I could just play on Drizzle, why not? And just unlock the thing. Just get it done already, but nope, I'm stubborn. I have decided that I want to do it on Monsoon, and I can't do it, I know it. I did it. I would have done it on that off-camera run if I hadn't been... well, I told you what happened. If that hadn't happened, I would have the character now. I don't know, maybe I would have decided not to do it, not to unlock it, and to actually do it on camera after all. After all, figuring out how to do it was kind of the biggest deal. Of course, now I'm struggling to even get to stage 4. Even get to stage 3, in fact. But, you know, theoretically, that should not be the problem. Okay, movement speed is pretty much the best item to get. as your first item. The other thing up there was a drone, right? Yeah, and then of course the shrine can still be played. Oh, I did see right. There was a living enemy. 36 gold, not a whole lot. There's... oh, it's a capsule, it's fine. I refuse to call them barrels. I don't know. They're not barrels to me. They're too small to be barrels. I'll forever call them capsules. Also, barrels are not supposed to be completely round. I don't know. If it had a flat top, I guess I would call it barrel, but it looks like a pill. But pill sounds stupid, so I'm gonna call it capsule. Hello, item that I won't be able to pick up ever, because I'm never going to unlock Rex. I'm doomed to forever try and keep dying on the first 3 levels. Okay, I did pick up Sarisha as another shrine. Okay, so this level is potentially quite the money sink. Well, let's see. Alright, no luck immediately. Yeah, well, I wish I could. I really do. Shield generator, alright. Only a syringe as an offensive item is not a whole lot. There's a healing drone actually. If I have some leftover money in the end, I will get that, otherwise it's not a priority. The thing is with these fuel array runs, obviously, healing is not so much a problem. The problem is just taking too much damage at once and just dying. So healing is really not a huge deal. Damage absorption though, or damage mitigation is a huge deal on the other hand. Okay, well, it's another pretty good start, pretty good item to have. Alright, store has been closed all these last couple of visits. I'm okay with that. Chrono Bauble. I'm not aware of any changes to that item. So I guess it's still as underwhelming as ever. I guess it is quietly doing its job and not really hurting anyone. I mean, I guess it is hurting the enemies to an extent. Okay, let's buy this drone. It's a little bit of offense at least. Did I look up there? I feel like I did not. Well, either way there's nothing here, so... Didn't see anything here, nope. So many barrels. Now I'm suddenly saying barrels, whatever. Wait, is that a chest? No, that's a dead Lemurian. God damn it. There's also a coin apparently. Okay. I have been burning through these pretty hard recently. I don't know, maybe they are actually spawning more lunar pods than they used to. It certainly feels like I'm suddenly spending more coins than I'm making. Wait, where was that shrine? The first one. Wasn't that here? Did I already play that? No. I could have sworn there was a Shrine of Chance where I spawned. Am I crazy? Wait, there's a chest here. Okay. Was that up there somewhere? Did I spawn up there? No. I think I might be losing my mind just a little bit. No big deal. There's no shrine down here. I don't see anything up there. You know what? Let's just head over to... Oh, maybe it was up there? No. No, it wasn't. There was a shrine down by the teleporter. But I did play that twice. Gave me the thing and the other thing. It gave me the Prion accumulator first and then the shield gen. Huh. Could have sworn there was one. Whatever. I'll just move on. If I can. 7 minutes. It's already not amazing. That's right, just spawn your flies, don't shoot goop at me. Or do, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay, only one of them. It's not that bad. Alright, that should be it. Okay. Will o' the Wisp. It's not terrible. And there must be an item I'm forgetting about. I mean, there is that shrine. I'm sure it's somewhere. It must be on the upper bridge, right? That's the only way. The only place it could be. Did I spawn up there, though? I've started too many runs in too short of a time. Is there anything up there? I can't aim. That's fine. I have to move on. Almost 9 minutes. This is already almost impossible to do. I don't know. Oh, come on, please. No. I mean, I would rush, but I just don't have anything to go, you know, anything in my favor. Okay, we start here. Do we have anything in the water? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Let's look over here. Yeah, not gonna do that. I'm gonna fall for that trick again. Nice try though. Well, there is a piece of equipment here, so I could do the switcheroo and still play the health shrine. Maybe I want to. So I would like to get enough money to buy a bunch of things. There's a tier 2 shop, for example. That could have something good. If nothing else, it has the question mark. Of course, I will first have to invest in this to get whatever this is. A good item, as it turns out. I mean, I guess I can also use this, so long as I don't forget to. See, I can, for example, do that. I can just use this and remember to pick up the thing again before I exit the stage. If I do, well, I don't know. Let's just not. How does that sound? I think that sounds good. Alright, get a syringe. Use this. And risk just dying the normal way. The old-fashioned way. But things are not going things are not that crazy yet in terms of enemy spawning, so I feel reasonably safe, just sacrificing my health. That being said, the 90% health sacrifice might be a little bit too much to risk. I mean, sure, I'll get the healing drone. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Thank you, drone. Actually, that seems to have worked out. Alright. Surprising. Okay, also, I need to actually move and do things. Oh, tier 2 chest, don't mind if I do. Right, there was also the tier 2 shop. The old tier 2 shop. Oh, okay. Notes banned. Do we have a launch pad? We do. Okay. In that case, I'm going to check. Sure. Snipe some random enemy all the way back there. Nothing, huh? Just the loot, the newt thing? Not even. What's up with that? Well. Another tier 2. Okay. Pauldrons. Not terrible. Yeah, definitely question mark and a buckler. Okay, well, could be worse. We are gonna be doing a lot of sprinting, so oh, come on, only worth what, 3 gold for a Lemurian? That's pretty stingy. Or better. Okay, where is that teleporter? I think I need to get a move on. It's a healing chest. It's gonna be more expensive though. Yeah, 90. I mean, obviously I will have some money after the teleporter is done if I can do it. So let's try that first. Another beetle mother. I hope it's only one. Looks like it's one, yeah. I mean, I have been taking my sweet time, but it is only the 2nd level, so it should still be doable. Or rather, it makes sense that it's still relatively harmless. Okay, not sure where she was aiming. Oh, what? What? Oh, that was just a freaking wisp. But I am currently not in danger of just getting instantly killed. Well, I mean, not any more than you normally are in this game. Oh boy. Okay. Queen. Awesome, I was getting stuck on something, that's great. Alright, we got a beetle guard. That might help. Having a meat shield with us. Oh, sorry beetle guard. You spawn and I immediately mistake you for an enemy. That's typical. Right. Teleporter is complete. Let's grab this chest that I know is over here. Even though it's just a healing. long as, well... nothing here. Worth it. Okay. Don't activate the teleporter yet. Do not click the teleporter. And I need some amazing damage though to really have a chance. I mean, I really don't have, unless it is a random position each time. I kind of don't think it will be. And if that's not the case, if it's always in the same spot, then it really should just be a matter of making it to the 4th stage, and it's basically free at that point. And I don't even have to win, you know. So, technically, hopefully, all I need to do is beat the 3rd stage boss and teleporter, and we should be good. Another healing drone. Maybe. Also, I never picked this up. Give me that. More healing. Please, something offensive. Well, I mean, movement speed is not bad. It's not what I was asking for, though. Once again, nothing down here. I might not have checked on that plateau there. There is a capsule, it looks like. Right, I did, yeah. I did take a turn to look at that ledge up there. Okay. And it seems like we have picked up pretty much everything there is. There's our fuel array still waiting for us. It's very nice that they don't just make that despawn or something. Still plenty of money, so guess I'll also grab the other healing drone. Wait, that's just a printer. Okay, the drone was somewhere around here-ish. Right here. I think that's it. Or maybe it's another one, but I'm just going to go through the teleporter. Yeah, really not a whole lot going on in terms of offense. That's really a bit concerning. I wonder if I should just rush the teleporter on stage 3 and just hope for the best. Maybe I'll only get one boss. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, what would be the easy one for this stage? I guess Magma Worm? Maybe? But Magma Worm is gonna take a while. Especially if I don't have amazing damage. Imp Overlord can be okay, but it also likes to deal a lot of damage. Take one bad hit from it and I might just instantly die, which is not great. There is a health shrine, well, a blood shrine if we want to, if we find a way to safely play it. Teleporter is right there. I would like to pick up maybe the crit glass that I saw. How much is an item these days? 168. That's not what I need, game. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go for crit. At least that's more damage. Looks like the Greater Wisp is at it again. I guess I would like to take that out before I attempt the boss. Okay, it's actually already half dead. Somehow. Maybe my drones were doing some good work. Oh. In fact, it's already dead. Am I dealing more damage than I thought I would? Huh. Okay, I don't know, suddenly, somehow I feel pretty good about my damage. Looking at my items, it doesn't seem like I should be killing things as fast as I am, but who am I to complain? Let's just do it. Whatever. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Get it. Oh, we got 2 Clay Dune Striders. This might be really bad. Oh god, okay. I'm not safe from the balls at all. In the slightest. Oh boy, okay. Phew. I think I wanna get out of here for a second or two. Take it a bit easier for a moment. Yeah, these things are fast. They start going. Oh boy, okay. That's not fine, that's not fine at all. That's the worst possible outcome. Being followed by their freaking balls. Great balls of fire. Ugh. Oh man. Just let me survive this. I just want to be done with it. Oh, this... Okay, sure. Let's focus on this one for now. I'm kind of safe up here. Yeah, the bombardment is still able to hit me. Flying enemies are still able to hit me, but I should be completely... That was stupid. I should be completely safe from... Whoa, that was bad. Oh, actually I'm blowing up. I can't freaking believe it. I can't believe it. That must have been just over the threshold too. Oh man. This is... I guess today's just not my day. What can I say? This has been an hour of failure after failure. Feels terrible, man. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know. I guess I'll leave it at that for now. I think I need a break. Actually, my throat is getting a bit sore from all the talking. I was really expecting this to not take this long. Not nearly as long. And why did I click on that? I certainly did not mean to. Okay, so in case you're wondering what that was all about, I apparently was losing my mind entirely, and I just clicked on quit to desktop while my recording software was still running, thus causing the game, not the game to crash, no, the recording to crash. So yeah, I had to do some majory to salvage that video file, so that's fun. Actually, it was kind of alright as far as those things go, but, you know, needless to say, that was completely and entirely useless to do. Also, I should probably grab this fuel array. So, a few hours have passed, like 12 or so. Maybe enough time to clear my head a little bit and, you know, regain my composure, such as it is. And maybe I can just finally make it to stage 4 and deliver this package, this highly explosive package. And yes, I'm still aware that I'm foolishly insisting on doing it on the highest possible difficulty when doing it on the lowest possible difficulty would work just as well. I mean, in fact, it would work a whole lot better, because I would have been long done doing it. But I kind of believe, I really want to believe that in the end I'm going to feel a lot better about myself if I did it the hard way. So here I am. And because I'm also an idiot and or masochist, I'm recording the whole thing for the entire internet to laugh at me. So you're welcome. Anyway, I am going to try and be relatively quick in my exploration. Now, we all know, if you've watched any of my Risk of Rain videos, or really any of my videos, you know how that's gonna go. So who am I even kidding? Alright, my friends, the wisps. Well, we do get an item that helps us kill the first boss, or any boss, quicker, so that's nice. Other than that, we've not been very lucky. The fuel cell, unfortunately, is kind of a cruel joke at this point. It's honestly, it's a very rare item. I mean, it's not rarer than any other tier 2, but I really don't tend to get a whole lot of fuel cells typically. And of course, I get one as my first item when I can literally make absolutely no use of it. It's a little bit mean. Oh, sprinting speed or oh, this is a tough choice. I think I really want the sprinting speed because it helps so much in the long run. I mean, so does critical hit chance, I guess, in a different way. Hard to say which would have been the better play there. The teleporter is somewhere, I think. It usually is somewhere. Is it up there? I don't see the sparklies. Oh, wait. I do see the sparklies. Okay. I'll have to make my way up there. I've already opened these. Have I gone around the back? I'm not sure if I have. I might not have. No, I think I actually went straight to the central area and not around here. So maybe we'll be able to pick up an item or two. Making our way up to the teleporter. The normal way. I could have used the shortcut. Oh. Let's not get hit by that, thank you. Oh, there's, of course, another one behind us. Wonderful. Give me that shield, actually. Just keep strafing and shouldn't be able to hit me. Okay, open that. Just take a quick peek around the corner. Not seeing anything. No luck. Absolutely no luck. Oh man. Okay, one more. Okay, ukulele. That kind of makes up for it. I might come back to try for the final one. But for now, I kind of need to hurry here. There was also a healing drone to keep in mind. Okay, and that seems to be pretty much it. Stone Titan, huh? It's very confined space. Not a huge fan. We are dealing okay damage to it. Surprisingly so. Okay. Oh no, this is not great. Oh, okay. I was able to avoid taking almost any damage there. That being said, it's getting a little bit crowded up here. Okay. Did I get the... Nope. Now I did. Okay. Can we stop with this lasering, please? Ouch. Well, the ukulele is actually doing some good work here. Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, that went a lot better than some of my recent runs, I feel. Okay. There we go. Excuse me? We're done here. Stop shooting. Okay, just quickly back. Almost 7 minutes. Not super fast, but we have some stuff. We might get something good here if we're lucky. We might get anything if we're lucky, okay. Oh, hey, that's not terrible. I still like the item, even though it was nerfed. I think it's still doing a good job. Alright. 7.5 minutes for stage 1. Yeah, not great, but not terrible. Honestly, not terrible. If you can keep this pace, you should be okay. I really just need to make it to level 4. It should not be that hard. Okay. Of course, that being said, I need to pick up at least some more items. I cannot just rush to the teleporter, so that is definitely not going to work out. That could work out on a different character that's just more viable with fewer items, but Huntress really needs equipment. Well, not literally equipment as in usable items, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, unfortunately the Monster Tooth really not worth it. I'd rather not have spent my money for that. But oh well. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in terms of chests over here. Okay, nice. Pauldrons are doing some work. Okay, we have enough for an item. And if we get a dagger or syringe, I feel like dagger. I feel like dagger today. I like daggers a lot. Not just the ceremonial kind, also the tri-tip kind. Alright, another chest. Teleporter is there as well. Okay, war banner can actually be helpful. I don't mind having a war banner. Almost have enough for another item, and there is one here. Let's go with random and hope for the best. Well, more movement speed is nice, but it's not going to kill things for us. Should I just go ahead? What else do we have over here? Kind of like to pick up another item and then start the event. It's not looking so great, never mind. Well. Oh well. Guess we'll see what we get here. Please, no Doomstrider. Oh, Blazing Beetle Guards. Oh, boy. Wait, am I safe up here from their shockwaves? No, I'm not. Oh, no. And I'm exploding. Well, GG. A single hit. That was to be expected, yeah. Yep. Okay. And once again, only because I'm foolishly insisting on playing on hard. I don't need to do it, but I kind of need to do it. Well, I mean, if nothing else, that first run didn't take so long, so let's just try again. Not forget the thing. Man, this really should not be hard. I mean, it should, because I am playing an extra challenge mode, basically, on the hardest difficulty. I really don't need to be so hard on myself, but, you know, it's really hard not to be hard on yourself when you know that you are recording. I absolutely do not need to do that, but here I am anyway. Okay, utility or healing? I guess utility. Although healing chest, I think... I keep forgetting. I think healing chest is what gives brooches... Oh, utility is teddy bear, though. I mean, again, that's kind of a fringe case, isn't it? Is teddy bear utility, or is it health related because it prevents you from taking damage? I suppose technically it does not directly affect your health bar in any way. So, yeah, I guess utility makes sense. Brooch? No. No, slug is okay. Slug is actually pretty okay as far as healing items go. Okay, well, I would like that. I could have something pretty nice. Gonna help me get those $50 because he's such a nice guy. Almost there. Alright. And we get a feather. Okay. Okay. Having that early is certainly not a bad thing at all. Get the teleporter up there, it looks like. Got another chest. 2 more chests over that way? Is that another tier 2? I think it's not. For the record. It's just one of those brighter colored normal chests. And that is not even a chest over there. It's just a turret. AKA completely useless. Alright, movement speed. I also did see a shop over in the distance on the other side of the map. See anything over there, so maybe I'll take a quick trip over this way. Not a whole lot going on over here as well. Where's the shop? Huh? Did I see it? Oh, there's another one, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't see that one all the way back there. Didn't seem that distant. Oh man, game. You have to give me something more useful. Gotta work with me here. Yeah, I'll take this. Sure. It's not gonna help with the boss, but... you know, with other things. What's that? No, that's a barrel. Barrel's nice, but I'm not gonna go down there for a barrel. Oh, come on. I guess I'm gonna go with a stun grenade. Uh-oh. Alright, go and not get stunned. Let's activate the thing. It's not looking like we're gonna be in a much better position here. Already 5 minutes in. Beetle Queen. Should be doable. Uh-oh. Okay. Everything's fine. What? Oh, the queen hit me. And I'm... What? I wasn't even... I guess I must have been briefly below 50%, but I was healed immediately. How? When I looked, I was already at... I was definitely at about 60% at least. So is it not below 50? Is it really just some kind of arbitrary large-ish amount of damage? Should I... Do I really need to play as an overpowered class to do this? But that's cheating. If I'm gonna use Angie, I might as well play on easy. Seriously. I can't back off now and play on Rainstorm. Not after all this. It has to be done. It has to be on Monsoon. I've done it before. Well, yes, not with the extra handicap of not being allowed to take any damage, especially as this squishy character, squishiest of all those squishy characters. And without an item to support me. I mean, that's clearly the smaller of the disadvantages, because there are so many runs that just don't give you an item at all, or just not a good one. But still, it is certainly a handicap. Okay, an extra clip. Not the most useful item in the world, but it's a start. I saw a Shrine of Chance over near the main plateau. There's a drone, there's a barrel, there's a chest. There are absolutely no enemies and thus no money. Oh, okay. There's some money. Drone? Do I even want the drone? I mean, I suppose. Right. The key, well... I'd really much prefer items that make me stronger now, and not in some kind of nebulous potential future. Okay, some money please. Enemies. Hello. No? No enemies? Not feeling like it, huh? Come on, game, please. Are you kidding? What is happening? Why are there absolutely no enemies? Enemies can spawn on the other side of this pillar, right? I've seen it before. They're just deciding not to at this point. Hello? Yes, please. Well, okay, again, sprinting speed is decent, but we still don't have a single damage increasing item. Unless you want to count the clip. I suppose technically that increases damage ever so slightly. Is there a chest? There is a chest. Actually, where's the teleporter? Must be over here somewhere? Yes. Well, dagger is a start. There's a healing drone. Another chest. Should be... no, I think it's not inside the radius, so... I'll grab this first. Please be something offensive so I can... start the teleporter right away. And it's, well... I suppose technically it's an offensive item. I need to start this and hope for the best, as so many times Beetle Queen, huh? Easiest of all the bosses. Or so people say. Can still F you up. Okay, somehow avoided that blast. Okay, she's bleeding, at least a little bit. Don't know what she was aiming for there. Also. I guess she aimed at my drone again. Okay, Whisper getting a little bit numerous. We're getting a bit numerous for a moment. Looks like they're already in check. Okay, we get some extra health. If we can even survive long enough to take full advantage of that, that would theoretically be useful. There's a coin. I kind of need coins. Been spending more than I've been finding lately, which is the first time in quite some time. Maybe I just wasn't really spending them at all on many of those runs that I did off camera. Just because most lunar items aren't even interesting to me at all. So why spend the coins in the first place, right? I could turn everything, or at least a couple of things, into daggers. Okay, the key is fine. The key is perfectly fine. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to keep the juice, but at this point that was a little bit unlikely. 4 daggers. I think they weren't changed at all, so they should still max out at 7. Which actually might be quite helpful. Okay, not great. That's decent. Not terrible. Okay, looks like we're not going to get... Oh, never mind. I might be getting something good here. I was gonna say, maybe any tier 1. Well, I'm not gonna complain about a tier 3 on stage 1. Of course, again, it's not an offensive one, so I kinda doubt that it's going to save my butt. But who knows? I mean, it might very well save my butt, literally, in helping me not die, but... Well, we'll see. Yeah, this one again. Oh, okay. Bad moment to try and scratch your nose. Oh, nose? No, a nose. Okay, hold on. What is this? Why is my nose itching? I'm being sabotaged. Some random insect that decided to land on it? No. It's itching again. What is this? Okay. Alright. I see the higher powers must have... I don't know. Conspired against me or something. Well, there's a clip back. I would really prefer a juice. Okay, the pauldrons are doing some good work here. That is not helpful. I guess I'm gonna try and be a little bit quick. Alright. Please, something good, something good. Anything good. That's not good, game. Well. What did I expect at this point? I know the game's just playing with me. You thought I was the one playing the game? No. Not at all. I mean... I think this is still in range of the teleporter, so I could start it now. Should I do that? Oh, that seems extremely foolish, just for 2 item drops. I don't think that's worth it. No, not worth it. Greater Wisps, oh boy, oh boy. Horde of many. I don't like it one bit. They're gonna be a pain to kill, aren't they? I guess I do have... Wait, do I? No, I don't have armor-piercing rounds. Huh. In that case, I have no idea why they're going down as quickly as they are. Okay, I'm also not sure why I'm taking relatively little damage from them. I was expecting a lot worse. That being said, I'm probably going to still be killed by them. By the last remaining one. No? Well, maybe. I mean, I really should not be talking at all. Literally, I should not be talking. No, the Beetle Guard is gonna kill me. Are those guys weaker when they're part of a horde or something? I feel like those were a lot quicker to kill than they usually should be. Also, thanks for that feather. It's appreciated. Okay, crit. Now we're starting to talk. Still, I'm glad I didn't activate the shrine. If that had doubled the amount of wisps, that would have been really bad. I might have been able to do it, but it would have taken forever, and the risk would have been so much higher. Okay. Just quickly grab some items. Currently we're making some good time here. Slug is decent. But I really want damage. Anything that allows me to kill things quicker. It's very appreciated. Okay, well... Wait, that's one of the few chests I've already opened. Never mind. Oh, that's a chest, right? No, that's not a chest. There's a chest there, though. Uh-oh. Well. In the end, I'm not going to be making such good time after all, but... That being said... green item? Well, okay. More crit. Some healing. Yeah, this looks pretty empty. So, let's hightail it to the teleporter, like so. I guess I could take a look at the bazaar. Where's the harm in that, right? Time's not gonna pass. Maybe I'll see something good. I mean, I kind of doubt it. I really don't want to spend my normal items. But I've also not been to the bazaar, I think, in the new update, or have I? Maybe I have been. Actually, I probably have been. So never mind. No new items. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna go with glass, of course. Oh man. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I would be losing out on... You know what? Screw it. Maybe some max health. Maybe a bad idea. 3 items for a band? No. I mean, Tesla coil is really good. Is it gonna give me what I need? Is it gonna be the game changer that I needed? Doubtful. But hey, it's, you know, it's okay. We'll see. We'll see if it's gonna be okay. I effectively lost some items. Oh, that's cool. Scorched Acres. Spawn below the stage. Also... What? Oh. Interesting. Did start with one of those guys. No idea what they're called, even. Yeah, I got wrecked by electricity through the walls. They make spooky sounds, dude. They also drop lots of money, as expected. Gotta love when I'm killing enemies as they are spawning. Especially those that crawl out of the ground slowly. Also, I really have to fight the urge to just linger here because it feels so nice and new and fresh. Ah, come on. Stop taunting me. Stop mocking me, game. Oh, well. Sure. At least it's an item. I really can't complain if the shrine pays out immediately. It's rare enough. A rare enough blessing. Good guy. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those, honestly. Just fighting them one-on-one is really scary. Warhorn, activating your equipment gives you a burst of attack speed. Come on. Come on. Oh well, I suppose technically it's decent. Oh yeah, please. I mean, I can target you this way, but I can't do this. Whoa, what? Oh, you guys. What? No! No, 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 no. You don't understand. That's illegal. Okay, where do I need to go? I find it particularly hard on this level too. Oh, that's an interesting printer. Although, that being said, that seems to be an item that you really don't absolutely need a huge stack of. Although, I guess, at some point you're going to instantly kill elites, don't you? As soon as you reach 100%, that's basically at... It should be easy enough to calculate. Starting 20? Starting at 20. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Starting, my god. Here's 20 for the first one. And then 5% for every subsequent guillotine. So that's 80% that you need to... So that's 16, is that right? 17 in total, I guess. Should make it so that you you instantly kill any elite enemy who is at 100% health or below, right? I guess the thing died. So yeah, it's. Don't know if I ever finished that sentence to begin with. It certainly seems like it's especially hard on this stage to see where your where the teleporter is, because the sparkles are literally the same color as the ambient, omnipresent orange. Okay. Leeching seed. Not super helpful. But the brute is, so I'm all for that. Yes, more crit, please. I hope I got the right one. Okay, actually that spawned in an interesting spot there. Okay, it is over there. We also have a lot of money, so let's quickly look around. Okay. There's an attack chest. Okay, nice. I'll take it. In fact, I already took it. Sure, I think I need to activate this as quickly as possible. Maybe I should have quickly grabbed... Hello there. Did not mean to spawn right inside of you. Okay, that was some kind of save, I guess. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed those 2 chests before activating. That might have helped quite a bit. Don't do it. I don't yet know really how to effectively fight this guy. I guess you can avoid these chains relatively well by just being on the move. I feel like I've been hardly ever hit by them at all. And even then, a single one doesn't seem to deal a tremendous amount of damage. Ooh, okay. You do get knocked into the air. Also, they do reach very far, if not infinitely far. I mean, I guess infinitely far would be very far, technically speaking. Where's the guy? There. So he's basically shooting those chains and shooting killable wisp-like thingies. He's called Wisp Cultivator, so I guess that makes sense. Oh. Interesting, for sure. I don't know if he's really particularly dangerous. I mean, compared to other bosses. I'm sure he can kill you. All bosses can. But I guess I have yet to be killed by him. Then it is only the 3rd time I'm fighting him. Okay. Seeing things would also be really nice, but I guess might be asking for too much here. Okay, he's dead. Not so bad, and we get fuel cell. Thanks, game. Best item. But, that being said, we did make it. I mean, we are about to make it to stage 4, and I think, I mean, I don't know if Rex always spawns in the same position. I really, really hope he does. I'm going to make a beeline for there. And oh, please, I just want this to be over. Actually, we're on a really, really tight pace here. 22:50? That's really fast. Okay, we're here. Tunnel is closed, interestingly. Okay, so I want to make it to the top platform. Okay, wonderful. Let's not get blasted by this guy. That would be absolutely swell. I think he's there. He is there. Look at him. Look at me repair him. Right now, power plant. Repair the broken robot. Hello, friendo. I did it. I can die now. Everything's fine. There is one achievement remaining, which is gonna be an absolute pain, or, you know, just gonna take a very lucky run to actually successfully do. Which is not only to have the golden shrine. Holy cow! What? Oh, joke's on you. You don't one-shot me anymore by hitting me below 50%. You jerks. So yeah, not only... Well, okay, first of all, this guy's corpse just was flung through the air. I guess he must have died just as he entered the launch pad, or died in mid-air after initiating the launch. Very interesting. Or maybe he died and his corpse landed on the pad. But I guess he must have died in mid-air, or else his corpse would not have been flung. Because they're typically not... They can't be interacted with in any way, right? So corpses are just corpses. It's not like they have any physics enabled, as far as I can tell. Anyway, what was I saying? Man, I'm so glad I finally did it. Holy crap, you guys. I don't even know. Maybe you do know. Maybe you can tell that I'm really relieved. Holy shit. Yeah. Wait, why am I so slow? Don't be slow. I am very sprinty, so that's good. Very dashy. I'm dashing young lass, as you might say. Right, the final achievement, of course. Whoa. What is this? The field of printers, holy crap. Interesting. I wonder. Unfortunately, the sticky bombs aren't really that great anymore, so... Before the patch, I guess I would have used that. No, I don't think I will. I do like quite a few of the items I already have, and, you know, I feel like the benefit wouldn't be nearly as great as it used to be. It might still be viable. Or worthwhile. Anyway, so the remaining achievement, of course, being to defeat the Guardian of the Gilded Coast without, well, basically before his pylon thingies deactivate and you have to repurchase them again. So basically get there relatively early, but with tons of power, or very late in the game when you're absolutely destroying absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Including that guy, who is very healthy and, you know, just a very tough boss. A really, really tough boss. And the normal Stone Titans are already pretty nasty, but that guy is really the amped up version of those. Man, it feels... It's such a load off my chest to finally have Rex unlocked. Let's see, we were here so early, I wonder how much a chest is even gonna be. Should be able to tell. I will be able to tell relatively precisely. Let's see here. These things are 483. Okay, so 8 times 480. That is 2,400. 3,000 and a little bit. Interestingly, I did the math a couple of runs ago, multiplying the cost of a tier 1 by 16, and I actually calculated it precisely, and I ended up being off by 1, or it was exactly 1 gold more expensive than that for some reason. So that's really weird. I mean, multiplying a number by 16 shouldn't produce any kind of rounding errors, right? So that was... I'm really not sure how that 1 extra gold, where that came from. Because it just fits too well to not literally be 16 times the tier 1. You know, with tier 2s being exactly 2 times as expensive, and actually I'm pretty sure that the new type chests are 20% more expensive than a regular chest. Although I'm not entirely sure about that. But it seems like it would make sense. Basically paying a bit more for, you know, having a rough choice. Being able to choose at least roughly what you'll get. Okay, 3-4, that should be enough. I want to say there's around 3,100. Something along those lines. Wait, it's way more than that. Okay, where was I wrong? 8 times 8. 640, right? 8 times 80? $400 times 8? Isn't that... Oh, that's 3,200, not 24. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes I confuse 3 times 8 and 4 times 8. It's silly, but, you know. Yep, well, in that case, that works out. So it's 3,200 plus 600 something. Alright, I mean, that was a silly little mistake, but in principle I was right. Right? I think that counts for something. Sure, the result was wrong, but it would have been right if I hadn't made a wrong assumption. Without questioning that. Seriously? Come on. Or not. Thanks for that. For those fireworks. Most expensive fireworks I've ever seen. Also, there it is, right there. But I mean, I certainly do not have the damage. Like, not even close. Not even remotely close. I mean, I guess I might as well end this run by attempting Gilded Coast. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be super lucky and find the area log, find the whatchamacallit, communications array or something. Nope. Okay, stealth kit. Let's grab that tier 2 chest, first and foremost. Ancient seed. Well, it is the second one, so it just doubled in effectiveness at least. Okay, another dagger. It's neat. I don't think I've been everywhere, so I have not confirmed that there isn't another tier 3 chest. But the tunnel was closed, right? So that's a pretty significant portion that I don't have to check. In fact, on maps, on this map with the tunnel open, that's actually a pretty significant portion to check. Certainly something to consider. What is that? Oh, that's just a... Oh, it's just a chest with some... Oh, hello, boss spawning randomly. What? Wait, oh, I forgot that. You did that. Yeah, there's another chest here. Both of which weren't particularly great, unfortunately. Thanks for choosing one of my drones for target practice. It's appreciated. Oh, of course. Yeah, let's get out of the way. All right. Okay, those are taken out. What's over here? That is just a dead enemy. We have that shrine to find. We have that super expensive other shrine of chance to play one more time. Don't have any equipment. That is not great. Go to meh. Yeah, a piece of equipment would be nice. I mean, I absolutely don't expect to have a chance at defeating the... oh boy, we're completely out in the open here. Woo. Okay. Thank you, Afterburner. I really don't think I have any kind of actual chance at defeating the Gilded Guardian quickly, or even defeat him at all. I guess I have a chance to defeat him at all, but certainly not without the things not reactivating, or without the things reactivating at some point. So why was he already aiming his laser while he wasn't even seeing me? That's shenanigans. Well, I guess he was originally planning to target my drone and then just changed his mind. Come on. It's obnoxious having so many of those guys at once. At least one of them always using the laser at any given moment. Oh, please, just die. Okay. Teleporter is... oh no. Not even close. Well, guess we basically did it. We're just waiting it out at this point. There could be a couple of things left. What's back there? No, that's actually not the thing. I think that was actually the same now open chest with weird coral fern thingies behind it. It looked like something more exciting than it was. That really is. Well, there's my golden portal. Again, might as well step through and, you know, maybe get super lucky and get the area log. That would be nice. Getting that out of the way. And maybe I can kill the Guardian, and even if it's not fast, he might drop his log. Also, they did actually upgrade this place graphically. Yeah, actually these huge structures are new. Pretty sure this is new. They also have chests spawning normally now. They also have entirely too many high-level enemies here. Especially all those titans. Not a fan of. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, this attack speed is nice. If only I could have this at all times. Not quite there yet. That was a heavy hit. Man, I'm so glad I'll never have to worry about carrying that stupid fuel array ever again. Well, I'm just dead. Rip. I mean, okay, I should be dead. What even are these? Wait, how much? Oh, like a chest, okay. That being said, that's 3,500 that I'll need just for switching them all on, and then I'll have to somehow kill the boss. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna kill him quickly enough. With all kinds of nasty enemies constantly spawning. If I want to have any kind of chance, I have to at least take out the titans. That's a pain in and of itself. We have super tanky elites like this guy spawning. Didn't I pick up a guillotine? I guess I did not. No. I had a chance to print at least one, which would have been actually a good idea, I'm pretty sure. So instead of getting a fixed number of very cheap chests in fixed locations, you now just get random chests like everywhere else for a normal price too. Or maybe they're still in fixed locations, but well, that one out in the open was certainly new. Yes, I'll take that teddy bear that I've already paid for, thank you. thought I had one of those Titans already almost dead at one point. Maybe that one actually did die in the meantime? Who knows? I'm certainly not keeping track of anything. Sometimes things are dying pretty quickly. Other times not so much. Okay, I guess that's the one that I was thinking of. Maybe. Slowly but surely, I'm maybe killing those Titans. Oh well. You die, please. Thank you. Only one left? Weren't there like 3 of them? Oh, never mind. There is one. Still around. I guess nothing's stopping me from buying a couple of these already. Timer should only start once I actually purchase the final one, right? That guy's completely undamaged, of course. So why wouldn't he be? Oh, please. All of you guys. So little cover in this area. It's kind of ridiculous. Wait, what? There we go. Well, there are some of these rocks, but yeah. Really should be focusing on this guy. Yeah, well, that's great. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay, awesome. Hit once by the freaking fist and I'm down 80% health. Or 75. That is encouraging. Again, the freaking tree. Okay, at least this time I kind of hit, mostly. Okay, Jesus. This is not a good hiding place because he is going to fist. Of course he is. Okay. Oh, almost jumped right into that one. Oh no. Come on. Okay. I only just now noticed that the timer is not actually advancing in this area. So at least things are not going to get ridiculously out of hand as I'm frantically trying to somehow keep up with all of this bullcrap. Okay. And that's that. Yay. Okay. 4. Wait, what? How did he... Oh, he's still immune. God damn it. I guess he's always spawned after a certain amount of time? I'm just surprised it took this long. Okay, now he can be caught. Yeah, this is... This is not going to happen. He's way too tanky. I'm not sure if I'll be able to defeat him at all. Let alone... This is ridiculous. Not to mention, you know, being literally lasered from all sides. What now? Okay. Well, I mean, if I really want to survive, I need to run. But yeah. Beacons have already deactivated, and I've brought him down to, I want to say, not even 80%. That is completely nuts. Completely nuts. Just to confirm that he is back to immune? Yes, of course he is. I mean, do I really want to defeat him? Pretty sure that getting his log to drop is still not guaranteed at all. It's still completely random. Where are we? One more. Oh, not this again. Getting flashbacks to the very first time I've ever been to this hellish place. And I think it's... Is it there? Yeah. Kinda looks like a tree trunk, the way it's touching the crown of the tree. Oh well. Yeah, the very first time I was here, I think that might have been on camera. I think that was one of my early episodes where I just could not find the final beacon. Okay, wait, where was it? I lost track. Oh, it's back there. Okay, here we go again. Second round. And yes, of course, he's going to open with a laser, forcing me to retreat or else I'm just dead. Naturally, I'm not dealing any more damage now than I was dealing before. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, okay. Jeez. What? Did I? Of course. Why am I even trying? This is just not worth it in any way. This is just so obnoxious. You have to be ridiculously overpowered to even have any kind of chance at doing this quickly enough. It's ridiculous. Yeah, just kill me. Honestly, just kill me. I do not want to do this. This is... Ugh. Just ugh. That's all I can say. Hey, new character. Wow, he looks amazing. He looks cute. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, this is not his face, but kind of this plant looks a bit like a face, and that's obviously entirely on purpose. His real face is down there. Huh. So he's just some spider bot with a plant growing on. Basically Bulbasaur. Except Bulbabot. Rex. Not sure why that name is what it is. Okay, I literally know nothing about him. Natural toxins. Certain attacks weaken, reducing movement speed, armor, and damage. Okay. Directive Inject. Fire 3 syringes for 3 times 80% damage. The last syringe weakens and heals for 30% of damage dealt. I assume that only 30% of that last hit. Not of the combined hits. Seed Barrage. Costs 15% of your current health. Oh. No, I take it back. I did hear about this. Well, that's interesting. A character, a class that actually has to balance his own health as a resource. That seems super scary. 15% of your current health. Launches a mortar into the sky for 450% damage. So basically like hermit crabs, I guess. Well, we'll see how that actually works. Directive Disperse. Fire a sonic boom that pushes and weakens all enemies hit. Pushes you backwards if you're airborne. Huh. So a backward air dash. Wow. Tangling Growth. Costs 25% of your current health. Fire a flower that roots for 200% damage. Heals for every target hit. Holy crap. I can't wait to give him a try. It sounds really intimidating, and really different mechanics that sound like they will take quite some practice to master, for sure. Let's see here. Activating your equipment gives you a 70% attack speed for 8 seconds. Plus 4 per stack. Okay. I mean, I guess it really depends on your build. Your equipment, if you have a ridiculous build where it's basically going to activate constantly with, you know, Gesture of the Drowned and lots of fuel cells and stuff, this can be, well, this will just add to the madness. And for most normal builds, it's just, you know, I guess you're going to activate your equipment like once every 90 seconds or so. I guess depending on the item, maybe once a minute. And get 8 seconds of attack boost, or maybe a couple more seconds of attack speed boost out of that. I mean, it's neat, but it doesn't really feel that great. Honestly, this feels a lot. It seems a lot less powerful than the guillotine. So I'm kind of surprised that that this is not a green item. This is a white item. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing the full potential yet. Survivors. Wait, oh, we don't have... Oh, play the game with a survivor. Just play with him, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that now, obviously. Because this has been going on for way longer than it ever should have. Yeah, so... Honestly, I have no idea how long this episode is gonna be once I join both parts together. Oh, this is gonna be something. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.